What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Elevated Crypto. Hope you guys are having a great day today. We're going to take a quick look in this video, sort of the current state of what's going on right now. We're going to take a look at the Ethereum chart, the Tezos chart, see what it's doing, and we're going to sort of just scan through a couple articles and see what the major headlines are in crypto right now. That being said, guys, if you find this content entertaining or you take any value from it, all that I will ever ask from you is just either smash that like button and subscribe and follow me over on my other social media accounts, Twitter and Instagram. Beware of scammers, beware of people in the comments section, referring you to financial advisors and giving phone numbers. I will never do any of that. The only thing I ask for you guys is watch the video, hit the like if you like it, hit the dislike, and drop me a comment if you want to see me cover some other things. And with that being said, guys, let's jump right into it and see what we could find out here in this video. As we're seeing here today, Bitcoin dominance is down a little bit, right? It was around 62% yesterday. Now we're down to 61.8, and that's big. When that trend goes down, a lot of the other coins, tend to go off, especially the lower cap plays. And, that was something we talked about before in the past. Right now, the trending coins on CoinGecko, you have Pros, TWT, Flow, Uniswap, DexKit, Rarible, and Legacy. What we're going to mainly focus on right now is Ethereum and Tezos and what we see happening there, right? So let's scan on down to Tezos. That was something we were all over yesterday in the past two videos. And today it hasn't really looked like too hot, right? People sort of look nervous. And so let's, take a look at this and see what we see and see if there's any relief to be had here, right? So judging by what we know, right? We're looking at this here and it didn't look too good. We said, let's take a step back and see what's going on. Let's get a better judge of the situation. And as you can tell, we are still in that trend so far. Our last low, like we talked about, was where's it at? Right there. Our last low was 237. This one came down, and so far we only got to about 274, 276, something like that. So as long as this low stays above that one, from what we've seen so far, we could expect the next high to be higher than this point. So even though it didn't look so good today, we didn't see really any major rebound. Take a deep breath and relax. It's still on the trend, right? Okay, let's go back, take a look at Ethereum now. Same thing. Everybody's waiting for this big Ethereum breakout, but it doesn't seem to be happening, right? Well, let's take a look at what the chart says. We're going to scroll on down here. Same thing. When you initially look at it, oh, maybe some cause for concern. You start to take a step back and look, ooh, wait a minute, I see something here. And so far, even though this one was close, this last high, it was still higher than the previous. So what we could see here is a higher high followed by a higher low. Higher high, higher low. Higher high, higher low. So as long as we don't get down to right here, we don't surpass that, we're keeping the trend. And that would be about that would be probably about 1127, or no, 1068. So as long as this low is higher than 1068, rest assured we are still staying the trend. And if that is the case, according to the trend, you have to be careful. This time when, crypto starts to gain some traction and it gains new people getting involved in crypto for the first time, be wary of all these people who claim to be gurus, right? Because, nobody knows what these coins are going to do. It's a very volatile market. Nobody knows, right? So at the end of the day, even me, I don't know. I'm not sitting here with a crystal ball telling you, ooh, this is what's going to happen. We're looking at the charts to sort of gauge what has it been doing, and unless it varies off of that chart, we could pretty much assume, based on what it's shown us, it's going to keep the trend, right? So until it shows us otherwise, guys, we could assume still a safe bet. We're still following the uptrend. All right, I'm not going to bore you to death here with a lot of talk. We're going to go back. Now, one thing I wanted to point out, everyone's like, oh yeah, well maybe, crypto already had its boom. Are we still early? Look at the size of the U.S. stock market. Now, this is not even the world, but this is the U.S. stock market, 34 trillion, compared to the rest of the world's 44 trillion. So I guess together that would be what, about $78 trillion, something like that. This is all the stock market combined. All of crypto combined right now, 923 billion. Like we're just about to touch a trillion. So believe me, there is lots and lots of room to grow. Will every single one be a winner? Absolutely not. That is why we need to stay informed, follow the news, look at the charts, and make good decisions, right, guys? Okay, moving on. We're going to look at Coinbase, some of the top headlines of the day. Even though Bitcoin dropped to 29.9, DeFi hits a record of $29 billion locked up. That's big, guys, and that goes to show you when Bitcoin declines, the money goes elsewhere. DeFi Uni token jumps 92% in a week, passes $15. Again, Bitcoin goes down, the money goes elsewhere, right? Some interesting right here, even to do with some stocks. I'm not even going to go into that, but everyone knows that stock, blew up, and so I guess there's a little controversy involving that. Here in Miami, this is something to see. Miami uploads Bitcoin white paper to the municipal website. And I believe the mayor down there, you could check him out on Twitter, but he's really pushing for cryptos, for, blockchain technology, for all that, to sort of push the innovation and have Miami sort of take like, hey, we're going to really embrace this technology. We're not going to be afraid of it. We're going to embrace it. So anyways, that's coindesk.com. We're going to wrap it up here with decrypt.co. Here we go. Bitcoin bull run. Blah, 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 blah. Look at this. A new $180 million Bitcoin trust just hit the Toronto Stock Exchange. That could be something to keep your eyes on. So again, guys, check these websites out. Look at the news for yourself, right? Look at all. There's a lot of good YouTubers out there, right? Take all the information in for yourself. Look at all the news, then make a decision. Never run with just what one person tells you, not even me. Never run with it. Take all the information in. Look around there, do some research yourself, as always. Not financial advice, this is just my opinion. And I think if you look at it from this point of view, you're going to see, A, it's not that scary. B, come on and jump in. And C, we are still early to the party. And if you make some right choices here, lots of room to grow. So guys, if you found any valuable information in that content, please do not hesitate. Smash that like button, hit subscribe. That way you are informed anytime I upload content or go live. That being said, you have any comments, hit me up below in the section there. Anything else you want to see me cover. And guys, till the next video, I'll see you then.